Whew, good afternoon and welcome back to another ironic introduction to another video. I'm just here watching Lagacy's live stream as well, but hey, sometimes people want to hang out, and this is honestly the only way I know how. How's it going, Joe Mama? Like I said, I'd be right back. Just wanted to pop out really quick and, do only the good stuff. I'm sorry. I will itch. How's it going? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Turn off my timer here. I just need to show this Warlock off to my alliance real quick so they can give me some proper FUs. So just fair warning. There we go. Ooh, who else can really tell and be excited about pulling a Warlock? Oh, Joe Mama, I'm just nuts. The Cavalier crystals have been way too friendly to me lately. It's got me a little nervous because it feeds the addiction. And when it feeds the addiction, that's how Kabam gets real dollars out of me. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Joe Mama, I talk about this game at work. It was so funny. I was telling my boss, I was like, man, I can't stay here any longer. I gotta head out. And he goes, oh yeah, it's Wednesday. And I was like, man, I've only been with this company for like 2 months. So it's just funny. Like, I've talked enough about the game that in 2 months, he's already like, oh, it's Wednesday. But we're gonna go test that Warlock out right now. Joe Mama, do you have a Warlock yourself, good sir? I wish it upon you if you do. Game won't let me load. Where's my lagacy video? There we go. Yeah, well, Joe Mama, to be fair, that Mr. Fantastic double pull did get you your Labyrinth of Legends exploration or completion. So, tough to complain about that. Alright, not quite at the Warlock yet, but we'll get there. He'll show up in the fight count. Ooh, man, Legacy's already at the Ghost? He's making good progress today. Kind of like make this bigger and all. There we go. This is my list. Him and Clairvoyant are the... yeah. 6-star Warlock would definitely be a treat. I don't know if I would rank 3 a Warlock, though. When I pull 6 stars, for the most part, my first question is, would I rank 3 them? Because that's, like, really the determining factor for whether or not I want to pull that 6-star. But 6-star Warlock would be a treat. That's true. That is a very good reason. Although I have a tech gem, and if I rank 5 Warlock, I'm gonna be a bad player, and I'm gonna use the tech gem on him. If I rank 5 him. But that's true. That is a really compelling reason to rank 2. So I need a solid arsenal of 5 stars, I feel, before I could justify that. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, I did rank 2 Symbiote Supreme, but I thought I would get way longer value out of him before I brought the Clairvoyant up. Yeah, I just need to get some test run of like the actual proper amount of damage we're seeing. Because I don't know if it's, I think it's very, very minimal. Ooh, you know who's a good ask is Lizer if she ever pops back in. I would love to ask her, pick her brain for whether or not it's actually worth it. Did Seaton really describe Warlock as the Blade of 2019? I'd say that's a pretty accurate statement. My thing is, I think it goes farther than that. That's a pretty solid explanation, but Blade was always doomed to inevitably lose value. Always be good, but always doomed to inevitably lose value. Just because eventually holding block isn't going to be a good way to sustain. And then like bleed, poison, incinerate, immune. These were inevitable things that a mobile game like this would push. And so as like those immunities and the need for immunities become a thing, Blade becomes worse and worse and worse, and that was inevitable, I feel. But Warlock, man, his utility is, you know, it's a little more robust. Hi, Travis. Welcome back. I'm back as well. Watching way too many screens right now. I'm even thinking about popping open a fifth screen technically. I have some Unite and Fight to grind. Yeah, I did it. I had to do it. I had to open another screen. So for those of you who are curious what I say, Unite and Fight, there's this other game I play. It's currently our pseudo alliance wars, and I need to participate in that to make sure that I'm doing well. Whoa, the crash is real. Woo! Too much for my computer. Wild. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. Not happy about it. It's insane. Look at this. Crash is real. Hold on. I like tweaked my computer out. Man, this is not right. My computer can definitely handle this stress load. Okay, there we go. We're back. I think we're safe. Live stream, Abyss, Grand Blue Fantasy. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. I'm back. Sorry about that, team. That was embarrassing. Good news is, I don't think I had an embarrassing wallpaper up at the time, so that's nice. Interesting, Joe Mama. Alright, I'll reevaluate. You know, I'm not the most knowledgeable player. It's not like I've played every champion, so 800 health a second is no small feature. I thought it was a flat regeneration rate, and it affected how much power it draws. Is it that it affects how much powers it draws per health, and that as a result increases the heal per second? Because I could be swayed to dump. I've got like 78 Sig Stones. I could be swayed to dump them into Blade and bring him up to rank 4, round out my Alliance Quest team. Goes up by Sig. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Joe Mama, I've had a 5-star Blade for a hot second, man. And he's duped, although I did only recently dupe him, to be fair. In the last couple months or so, last month or so. He doesn't see a ton of use. He's ranked 3. He's not the most suicide friendly. I might be stressing our internet out. Hey, love? Are you lagging?
I did earlier.
But are you lagging now?
No.
Okay, if you are, let me know and I'll close some browsers, okay? For sure, a rank 4 worthy. Alright, Joe Mom, I'll think about it. It's on my list of things. That's just the list of rank 4 worthy 5 stars goes up proportionally to the amount of Cavalier crystals I pull. Strangely enough, it's almost like when you pull more crystals, you get more champions. Solar Flare, yeah, I'm right back. It took me a little longer than I wanted it to, but, you know, here I am. I just, you know, needed to go to the bathroom, celebrate the Warlock pull with my wife. That was really, really exciting, I'm not going to lie. Alright, who am I kidding? I'm not watching Lagacy. We got to close it out. There we go. Damn right I had a stream open while I was streaming. Solar Flare, she was about as excited as I would expect from her. To be fair, you know, her only expectation of Warlock is my hype level. And I don't really talk about Warlock too much. Because, like, I am super excited to pull the Warlock. But out of all the champions I talk about, he's definitely not one of them. That's why, like, I didn't immediately put him up to rank 5 or anything. Because I'm not, like, super crazy hyped about it. I'm really, really excited because Warlock is a nuts champion, but also, like, he wasn't an Omega Red, you know? Joe Mama, fair warning though, I only have a rank 4 Awakened Ghost Rider, and I don't really have the intention of max ranking him anytime soon. But you are right, the fact that I use Ghost Rider so often does mean it's probably worth bringing up Blade. You're definitely right in that respect. Oh man, those calves are nice to me today. Today. Too much there as well. Ooh, that was a good crack. I hate... Hey, what am I doing wrong with the... Anyone know how to get the Hyperion Heavy special to work? I know you can do it on a one-tap like this, but I thought I saw KT1 doing it with multi-hit. I just can't seem to get it down. I keep practicing it in verses, but I never get it. And like the only times I do get it is when it's verses and the AI is just straight up keeping their guard down. It's not quite the same. No stun made that hurt. Let's see. There we go. The Maestro in Abyss of Legends. Honestly, the best answer for Maestro really is units. Units and revives. We're still looking at some solid options. I think I heard that Doom is okay, I think someone said. I'm not too familiar with that Maestro, though. All I know is that, like, tech, you have, like, the chance to potentially instant drop out of the fight if he's, like, regenning off immediately. I know that skill is, like, one of the best options. But other than that, I'm not too familiar. I think you're solid. Your strat of using Mr. Fantastic to get to him, I think that was a solid strat. I don't think you need to worry about anyone else, you know. And then you have Thing, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and Mr. Fantastic, right? You know, push yourself the rest of the way, and those are all science fights, so it's not too bad. Hey man, good old Unit Man is how Seaton cleared Abyss of Legends today. Casually sitting at 40,000 units. Where does he get the units, man? I mean, I know he gets them with his wallet, but why buy 40,000? You know? Was that like him just mentally... Was he just mentally prepared to drop 40,000 units on Abyss of Legends? I don't know. Something crazy. That's what that is. Man, how long until I get to the Warlock fight? Just trying to push 6 million, I think. Then we'll call it a day on this arena. Alright, we're going to skip ahead. I just want to use him. Finally get a fight in. Hey, 5-team revives is pretty solid. And it's nice because literally everybody on your team is a good time. I'm going to need to learn how to play this guy. Maybe once I learn how to play him, we could put out a guide video. But I got a lot of learning. His kits doesn't seem super intuitive to me. I don't think playing him is hard, but there's just a lot to him. Damage output is pretty good. Sorry, just practicing. Plus, I think, Joe Mama, 5 team revives, that number will go down the more you practice on that Maestro. Might not be too bad idea to bring some 3 stars to the Act 4 Maestro. Get that practice in. That's what I might do. Just so I can learn to dodge that special 1 properly and not just be wasting my time on the Labyrinth of Legends 1. But we'll see. We'll see. I've never been the kind to practice too much. Practice a little bit, only for war for the most part, but I've got a whopping, what, like 30 duels? Does it not show you duels? Duel stats. 66 duels, 1. You know, so if that says how much I practice, it's really not that much. Alright, I do gotta go do these Alliance Quest fights real quick. Man, I need like something to eat or munch on, but it's 9 o'clock and I'm not supposed to be eating this late. Seaweed, maybe? Yeah, Joe Mama, good for you. I did not. Oh, man, how has no one cleared this path yet, dude? Killing me. Let me just tag the guy. They're usually pretty quick to respond. That's my fault. I actually don't think I tagged him when I cleared him. Clear me. Completely my fault. Can't be upset about that. I think I had a daily crystal. Need to go grab. Man, the itch is real. I want to pop 3 more great Cavalier crystals so bad. But I'm just fishing for that Omega Red or that Medusa, and I know it. I'm not going to get them today. But one day. But one day. In the meantime, I gotta rebuild up my unit stash. I was actually supposed to be saving these units, trying to get to 15,000, and then only spend units after I've reached 15,000. Because like the whole point is get to 15,000 so that when July 4th comes around, I have those units stashed up and I can buy whatever deal comes out. And I have not done a very good job with that. So far, I've literally spent, you know, almost every unit I've saved up. Whew. Up. I think the most annoying part about Abyss of Legends is the fact that there are back-to-back ducks on a path. And I got a proper laugh watching Seaton, and then he turned the sound off, the animation sounds. Cracked up. I don't know, I think someone else in the chat like told him to, but I just love that he turned those sound animations off. Animation sounds off. Wow. Sound effects. Jeez, I can speak words. Trust me. I'm fluent in word. There we go. And the arena streak lives on. Maybe I'll get some Skittles. Alright, no, I know what I want. Hold on. That's annoying. I'm still here. I'm just can't show you guys me walking around like an idiot. But if I don't nip this in the butt, it's really bad. There we go. There we go. Alright. Kind of back. Although I think me being on the camera is probably the least exciting part about the screen. It's probably the fact that I'm not fighting at the moment. This is an Asian snack, if I ever saw one. And I'm not even really Asian. I guess I shouldn't call it an Asian snack. It's a guilt-free snack. Very good. Highly recommend. Oof. Hey. Thank you. Much, much, much better. Thought I was going to lose that for a second. This reminds me, if you've seen ProZD, talk about things that waste time. Yesterday, I spent 20 minutes watching a YouTuber eat every kind of Lunchable he could buy. 21 different types of Lunchable. This guy named ProZD, he was a main character on Anime Crimes Division of like a YouTube series. I don't know what it is about the guy. I just really like his personality, and just something was entertaining about watching him eat Lunchables. That's when you've gotten lost in the internet. Like when you're at the point where you're straight up just watching someone eat food, you have probably strayed too far into the depths of the internet.
No.
No?
I disagree.
Yeah, what's too far?
We were watching like top 10 mysterious and scary videos for hours. Or you're trying to debunk ghost stories.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's definitely worse. Huh?
It's like a lot of people like watching other people eat. It's a huge thing in China.
Yeah, but that's because they don't eat. That's vicarious living. That's different.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't find it. They have a dragon.
Where?
It's oh no, it's another player.
Oh, not as impressed.
Yeah. But am I gonna stop them? Yes. Unless it's something else.
First thing you got to do when you learn to play MCOC Arena is learn to play one-handed. You can eat a snack, do other one-handed activities. There's really not a lot of things you can do one-handed, but eat a snack is one of them. As long as you don't get wrecked by unblockable special attacks because you're not paying attention. Bad times, man. Gonna have to try real quick. Hold that up. All right. Got one more. One more recovery fight. Oh. Easy. Making a nihilist look like cheese. After I'm done with this arena, I want to go do some acorn quests. What'd you say? Yeah. So am I, actually. I don't have anything else open. Damn, Dr. Daniel. 2534. Was that just Aegon? Was that Aegon plus synergies? You would win the race. For sure, though. Yeah, it would suck to choke and then have to revive or something. I think Aegon potion farming is really reasonable. If you're pushing in sub 20 minutes, that's really, really fast. I did, Dr. Daniel. I was a little disappointed. Solar Flare, this is seaweed. Just roasted seaweed. Or green paper, if you don't know what seaweed is. It's a good amount. I'm not disappointed by the rate at which they increased the level 4 and level 5 potions. I'm disappointed that they didn't do all potions in general. Level 4 and level 5 are like the least accessible potions in the game. So like, I'm just not impressed. Ah, Dr. Daniel, these are better than the ones from Costco. These are from H Mart. Which, because they are from an Asian mart, are automatically better. Although probably very similar nonetheless. But probably very, very similar nonetheless. Yes, Solar Flare, totally. That's the reason. And now they're at the level where it's almost worth buying level 4 and level 5 potions to heal your champ up if you need. But still, you know, I don't know. Again, I'm mostly just disappointed by the fact that it wasn't an all-around upgrade. How was the home inspection, Dr. Daniel? I saw that message. I forgot to comment on it. Do you do the home inspection or does someone else do the home inspection? I thought you normally like pay someone to do that. Solar Flare, I'm like, screw that. I wish they had only done like the Alliance ones. If I had to pick Alliance ones or questing ones, I would have way preferred to have the Alliance quest ones. Kind of a fail on their part, in my opinion. Ah, Dr. Daniel, you don't do like inspections before signing the contract for the house? Or is it because you were, I think you mentioned something about wanting to renovate it or something beforehand? Right, because you bought a fixer-upper from someone who's retiring. Hey, no major damage is good. I don't know too much about plumbing and whether or not that's like a really big deal, to be honest. Good, Dr. Daniel. Any kind of repair like that, I think you're deserving it. So I hope you do manage to get. All right. Nine fights. It was 180,000. Can you hear me chewing the seaweed? I could fix that. This is not an ASMR stream. Just the typing is the ASMR part. But I am done with the seaweed. Hold on. That is embarrassing. Oh, God. I think seaweed's kind of a quiet chew. No?
I can hear you over here. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys liked it. I'll be more careful about snacking on stream. I knew it's visually there because I can see it, but I have no perception of the sound. It was not an ASMR stream. I promise. Don't flag me. We're going to go in and earn some nuts, though. Talking about flagging.
I got pushed up.
We are going to bring... I'm getting, like, repeatedly wrecked by an Annihilus right at the last stage. Yeah, this looks good, right? We're pretty good. I need to step up my game. We'll bring the Hood synergy, but we won't bring Wasp synergy. Oh, I did, Dr. Daniel. This is my new chair. It's knockoff. This is not a DX Racer. It is S Racer from like Homall or something, but still solid chair nonetheless. Very, very happy with it. Yeah, from ASMR to nut abuse. Solar Flare. Talk about not flagging me. It's a flag sign. I'm surprised that YouTube did not hold that message for review. Alright, let's see how I do though. No Wasp synergy. I haven't done that yet on this quest. Right. Not a stool, Dr. Daniel. I had a foldable chair. How do I fold this thing? It's like... How do I fold this thing? A foldable chair. Super comfortable. Not at all. And, you know, it served a purpose. That stool chair, it was free. It was a gift from my stepmom. This chair, $139 or something, less than $150. I probably should know. I literally bought it like 3 days ago, but my memory is not the greatest about things I don't care about. You know, I was holding off for so long because there were a lot of other things that needed to get bought first, and this was quote-unquote an entertainment buy. So I was waiting until I had like a justifiable reason to buy it. But not a bad price. Not at all. Would recommend. Was it worth it? Yes. I definitely wouldn't spend like $400 on a chair. I've sat in a $400 chair. I've sat in a $2,000 chair. It's not super worth. This one serves the purpose. It comes with a adjustable lumbar pillow, which I really, really needed. I thought the pillow was too tough at first, but after having used it, it's definitely not too tough. The backrest pillow I don't use at all though, because I use a lumbar pillow. So the only thing I have to note is that like it's not super great balance between the two, but it's comfortable, serves a purpose, does everything I need it to. Nice. But for $150, as far as gaming chairs go, I think I got it worth. Yeah, I've sat in a $2,000 chair, Dr. Daniel. That is a super ripoff. But let me tell you, whew, if someone else is paying for a chair, that $2,000 chair was nice. Like, if we're talking about really, really nice chairs, definitely fits the bill. Opponent's power gained by striking or being struck by their opponent. Straight into black metal for sure. God, I suck. Ah, I screwed that up. I hope I didn't need her. We'll find out later. But I wasn't at all confident I could do this fight one shot with the ghost, so needed to chip down through the earlier fights first. Oh, I totally should have brought Ghost in first. Decisions were made. Oh yeah, there's a chord to be had. Let's Quake this Dormammu, I think. Yeah, Quake this Dormammu. Hands down the decision we're going to make there. Whew, almost died. Dude, what is with this weird ass playstyle? I can't get in the groove. Dude, bad Quake day. Bad Quake day. Oh, that's going to come back to bite me in the ass. Crap. Solar Flare. No. My chair was just 130 something. The $2,000 chair is essentially a bed, man. Might as well be. But also, it was a business chair. And business chairs, they tend to have like some really high inflation on them. Let's give Namor a try, but we're probably going to get wrecked. Yeah, Solar Flare. No, I wouldn't spend that many real dollars on a chair. That's just definitely a waste. Instantly crushed. I'm having a terrible time on this quest. I might need to just sit down, walk away from it. Amazon, Dr. Daniel. Amazon's my key to everything. Did manage to get that fight through, but I am playing like crap, so I will not be doing this quest a second time, because honestly, it's just a waste if I'm going to play like this. My head just might not be in it. It's Mysterio. It's cornered personal space. Alright. Just got to get through this fight, and then I should be able to take the Nightcrawler out for relatively free. Alright. Yes, you can. I actually almost got an all pink one. I really, really, really wanted the all pink one, but it just looked like it would get dirty really quick, and it looked a little obnoxious. As much as I like the color pink, I couldn't justify it, man. So I settled for this nice purple color. It's got like black overtones, so it's less obnoxious, won't stain as bad. But man, I really wanted the pink one. Not gonna lie. Just kind of itched. So maybe one day when I can feel like I can replace a chair every time I stain it. Which I don't think would happen super, super quickly, but you know, all it takes is one spill of a coffee or something, you know? There is a blue. Honestly though, Dr. Daniel, if you have like a little more money to spend, just get the brand name one. Comes with adjustable armrests. It's probably my biggest complaint is this chair is off-brand, so no adjustable armrests. DX Racer is the like brand name. You're paying that extra $150 for virtually adjustment. I would say the rest of this chair is fairly quality. Keeps up fairly well. Ooh, defensive. That was weird. Wrecked. Rip. I don't think I want to use resources. I have Namor still barely alive. But I don't even think I want to use potions. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think I cared about our adjustable armrests until I didn't have adjustable armrests, and now I care. You only really notice because these ones are a little too high for me. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with my purchase. Definitely worth saving $150 for me, because that's a lot of money. Alright, let's... Oh, that's right, there's rage. That's annoying. I'm bad. Alright. I'm not using potions, though. I can be patient. I'm not quite close to the acorn milestone. Definitely not a hard path. I might come back in here later, but not today. I'm just playing like crap. And, you know, when you're playing like crap, it's really not worth it. Might have used everything I had in me today already on that clairvoyant speed run. And even then, just not very good. I will have... So I'm at 716,000. I think I have like 70,000. 84,000. So I'm 200 grand away. We'll get there. We'll get there soon enough. That said, I still got to work out for the day. It's been great. I will, for those of you who missed the live stream crystal opening, I'll clip that video later tonight maybe and post it in the morning, or I'll clip it tomorrow morning and post it tomorrow night or something. I don't know, but I'll clip that live stream opening because that was some solid luck. And that said, I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night.